Growing up in India, I never knew the concept of rock climbing or what this sport is. And it was only after I came to the US that I discovered the sport. The Red River Gorge is pretty much one of the most famous rock climbing destinations on the eastern side of the US. It's an absolute paradise for rock climbers. Accessibility is definitely something that is great in the US. Anyone who wants to climb can just pick up a guidebook and they have all the information right there in front of them. Sometime back I thought about what if I move back to Mumbai? What would I do about rock climbing? Because it's such a huge part of my life now. There are these huge 3,000-foot cliffs that people are climbing and there's huge potential, but it's not really being utilized as it can and should be.
There is no such group who is working for rock climbing or promotion for rock climbing. We are just few friends who are coming around.
Funding for all this, we do it among ourselves.
साहसी क्रीडा प्रकाराला या राज्यामध्ये फार मोठा वाव आहे.
We just need someone to come here and build sport roots.
The sport of climbing is only as strong as the next generation that's coming up.
Having a lot of kids exposed to rock climbing will allow them to sort of break the shackles of the status quo and explore themselves and all that they can do.
Rock climbing is a life-changing, it's not a hobby and it's even more than a lifestyle. And until you're in it, that's really hard to explain or for people to understand.
It's not just one little focused sport. There's a lot that comes out of it, and it can really enrich your life in a lot of different ways, in ways that I never would have dreamed of before.
Littering is something that's very prevalent in India.
The more the people come in nature, the more they will get attached to it. So if they get connected to that, they will understand by their own.
Rock climbing and adventure sports in general are not that popular in India because of the whole safety concern.
It's not a sport which is regulated. And so because of that, there can be a lot of issues.
लोकांना त्यातले डिटेल्स नाही माहिती, आपल्या इक्विपमेंटबद्दल नाही माहिती किंवा आपण जे काय करतो त्याच्याबद्दलही नसतं माहिती.
We are thankful to Samiran that he has bolted some nice routes for us. So we can practice over there, we can develop more routes, we can develop more kids.
सध्या आपण या साईटसाठी एक प्रपोजल दिलं आहे महाराष्ट्र गव्हर्नमेंटकडं. तर होप ते जर झालं तर आपण अजून बरेच रूट्स इथं ओपन करू शकू.
We're trying to set up through some funding that we're hoping to get from the government, India's first official sport climbing area with hundreds of routes and all of the information that you'd need to go climb.